Right, I guess I have some explaining to do because it's been perhaps 4 months since I've posted a video to this channel. So lots of things have been going on behind the scenes. I have not forgotten about this YouTube channel. I do have a list of like 50 videos that I would like to make. Things have been going on, and I, to be honest, have not had the time. But today I am going to discuss some of the things that's been going on, some of the things that are coming up, and hopefully when you will expect to start seeing regular videos posted on this channel again. So, first of all, I've been busy focusing on shows and birds and experience sessions, and I do actually have things to show for my efforts. Here are 3 boxes, and I'm going to show you what's inside them right now. First box. So I have won an award. I made a video about winning an award last year, and here is another one. I will put it on a white background so you can actually see it. There it is. So this award is from a company called International Elite, and it is for Bird of Prey and Falconry Experience of the Year for 2024. So that was lovely to receive in the post. I was nominated by some of my visitors, so thank you very much to those people. Whoever you are, I don't get to be told who nominates me, but whoever you are, thank you very much for nominating me for that award. Next one. I have got another award. Now, I'll hold it up again for you on a white background so you can see it a bit better. That's this one. There we go. Hopefully the camera is focusing on that. So this one is an award of excellence from a company called E2 Media. And so this is for, again, Falconry Experience of 2024. So again, same as your one, nominated by some of my visitors, so thank you very much to everybody who nominated us for that one. Award of Excellence 2024. And then finally, the big box, which really is the latest one. So here we are, another award. So again, I will hold it up on the white paper so you can see it. So there is this one. Ooh, that one's fancy. So this is from the Perfect Gift Awards, and again it is for Best Bird of Prey Experience Provider of the UK for 2024. And once again, this has come from nominations from some of my visitors. So 3 awards for 2024. So I've not just sort of disappeared for no reason. I have been focusing and working hard on the experience sessions and shows, and hopefully you'll understand from these awards that's why I may not have had time to make all of the videos I would like to be making. So, do you reckon I can hold them all up in one go to make it look like I'm like some kind of Grammy winning artist like they do, or at the Oscars? How can I hold all 3 of these up without breaking them? They're all made of glass. Oh my god. Trying to balance them all. My camera's too low down. Here in all of my awards. And you can't really see any of them because they're all glass. So, thank you everybody who nominated us for all of these. I feel very honoured to win these awards. One day when I have a falconry centre, these 3 and the one I won last year will all be up on display for every visitor to see as they come in. So thank you everybody for nominating us, and thank you everybody who visited us this year for an experience session. They're still ongoing, so you can still book on if you haven't been on one before. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you is this. Now, yeah, this is just an envelope, but it's what's inside the envelope is what I would like to show you, and that is this thing here. So this is a certificate I received in the post not too long ago, and this is a Raptor Awards certificate. It's not the standard Raptor Awards certificate, it's slightly different. They had to change it slightly for me because I do already hold the old version of the qualification, which was the Lantra Falconry Award. So I then had to do a conversion. I had to fill out a big booklet, take some sort of quiz things online and then submit them all, and then that means that I am now awarded with the Raptor Awards, which is currently the UK's only recognised qualification for birds of prey. So that was very nice to receive as well. So after 11.5 years of working with birds of prey, I am now up to date on my qualifications. So also that took a bit of work, so that also took time away from doing these YouTube bits. Now I do have plenty of videos on the way, as I said. But again, I would like to know from you. I mean, I've got a list of like 50 videos to make, but some videos are much easier to make than others. So if you have suggestions, if there's something you would specifically like to see, then please do let me know in the comments below, and I will see if I can add it to the list, because some of your suggestions will be nice and quick and easy to make, and some of them will take a lot of work to make. So it will help me to better understand when and how often I can be making certain videos. I am also going ahead with my bird training for beginners sort of videos, so they will, I've got more lined up in the series for that. So all the members who signed up for that, who I've then just kind of ignored for like 4 months, which I'm so sorry about, and thank you so much for sticking around and being a member. I promise you have got more bird training for beginners videos on the way, and there will be extra videos and extended videos for the members as well. So please just, oh, pardon me, please just be patient, because they are on the way. Right, and then next, what is coming up next? Not really anything on YouTube, but I will be doing an event where if you live in the UK, you can come and meet me, meet one of my birds, and it will be just a great day out. It is called the Falconry Gathering, or the Falconers Gathering, and it is being organised and ran by Dave Sharp, who you probably know from the Falconry YouTube channel, and that will be at his centre, Icarus Falconry at Holdenby House in Northamptonshire. It's really central, right in the middle of the country, so no matter where you live in the UK, you should be able to get to it. There is Charlie's Fair, which is far north. There has been the Falconry Fair, which for quite a few years was quite far south. Dave's is perfectly in the middle of the UK, so everybody should be able to get to it. And please, for these events to continue running, they have to have the support of the falconers and from the industry. So please, if you're thinking about going, if you didn't know about it, please look at it online and make sure that you get there. So the dates for that will be the final weekend of September, so it is the Saturday the 28th of September and Saturday the 29th of September of 2024, the year that I'm making this video, obviously. So please do make sure you get there for that, and I do have some information about that. Let's have a look. Hang on, I've got it on my phone. So there will be a schedule throughout the day, and there will be stall holders, and then there's also Dave's Centre to have a look around, and then there's the House of Holdenby House for you to also look around. So the list of people attending, the list of stalls that will be there that you'll be able to buy products from and speak to people about is so far Savoury Chaffinch, she's an artist. She actually works for Dave Sharp at his centre, so she will be there flying birds on display, I assume, but also she makes wonderful bits of artwork, so go and have a look at that. Heritage hoods, every hood you've ever seen on this YouTube channel has come from Heritage Hoods, so they will have a stand, excellent, beautifully made hoods. Please go and support them. Wingbeat Rocro, that is the robotic prey that you see people flying around. It's used at sort of the Vowley falcon races, and people use it to train their falcons and build up fitness. Willow's Bird of Prey Centre will have a stall there for their telemetry, the Ayama kind of telemetry, which is a new GPS version. I wonder if I could borrow a system off them. Because I don't need to buy a new system, I've got my Marshall GPS. I wonder if I could borrow the GPS system off them so that I could make a video testing it and using it as sort of a comparison to the Marshall GPS. I don't know, I'll have to have a conversation about that. If you want to see that, please leave lots of comments so I can go and say to them, look at all these people who want to see me make a video about that. Kaiser slip-ons, anklets and jesses, so that's falconry furniture, new sort of kind of, it's not exactly new anymore, but a much newer sort of type of falconry furniture. Goldilocks Canine Goldilocks Canine Boutique. That is a new business that is from my friend Charmaine, who you may have seen on this channel before. She is also going to be there with her art store, Charmaine Rachel Art. It's with beautiful portraits of birds and dogs, and she now has this oh my god, she now has Goldilocks Canine Boutique, which are really beautifully designed harnesses and leads and collars for dogs with some wonderful prints on them. So please, it's a new business. If you're going, please go and support them. Buy yourself a dog. Buy your dog a nice gift from Goldilocks Canine Boutiques. Yeah, that one. Roland Richardson, who is a stick maker. If anybody has particularly heavy birds and they need to rest their wrist on something, or if you're just a walker and you enjoy a stick, go and support them. Ugly Bear, falconry, gloves and more, so more falconry equipment. Mummy Elephant portraits, more artwork. John Meese hoods, more hoods. Anthony Ash leatherwork, more furniture and hoods and things. World of Falconry magazine, that's Bob Dalton's magazine. Box Clever, it's Malcolm Allison's boxes and perches, and he even builds full housing for birds and everything. Project Lugger will have a stand. And then there will also be a local reptile group, potentially, Northamptonshire Bat Group, the Wildlife Trust, and the Dream Catchers, I'm not sure what that is, as well as the old Stableyard tea rooms, Horsebox Bar, and a burger van. So there is food and stuff, and it should just be a great day. Make sure you take plenty of money, make sure you spend it all, because these people it needs to be worth it for these people to turn up, and if it's not worth it for them, then they won't keep going, and if they're not going to keep going, then we're not going to have events anymore. And it would be really sad to see the world of falconry events die and disappear. So, that is the list of traders. Right, what is the schedule? Running order of the day, still dependent on factors outside Dave's control, weather, things like that. So 11 AM is when the show opens, so 11 o'clock in the morning, that's when you can go in. And you can come in and look around his centre. 12 o'clock is a welcome display by Icarus Falconry, the actual falconry centre with their own home birds. 12:30, Bob Dalton is doing a talk on Project Lugger, with Ronnie Moore answering questions on the old days, which should be excellent, should be really interesting. I'm looking forward to that. 1 o'clock is when I will appear. Well, I mean, I'll be there all day, but 1 o'clock is when I will appear doing something, which is YouTube question time, just for laughs. And that will include me, Dave Sharp from the Falconry channel, and Pete from Freebird of Reason. So I assume if you're subscribed to me, I assume you're also subscribed to both Pete and Dave as well. So the three of us will be doing a panel where you can come and ask us questions about what it's like to run a YouTube channel and show your birds all over YouTube and the internet. So that should be a good laugh. 1:30 is another Icarus Falconry display. 2 o'clock, Kyle Sharp is doing a talk on lamping hawks. So Kyle is Dave's son, so he'll be doing a talk on lamping. 2:30, the Rocro team and Falcons are going to do a display, so they'll have the wingbeats up in the air, the robotic prey flying around, hopefully with a falcon chasing it around, which should always fun to watch, excellent to watch. What next? At 3 o'clock there is a charity auction, so there's lots of different things that are going to be auctioned off. Lots of generous people have donated lots of things. I am not entirely sure what charity this is all going towards, but we'll find out on the day. I'm sure Dave has probably said somewhere. And then 3:30, me again. Apart from not doing a talking display, I will actually be doing a flying display with one of my birds. Now, I told Dave that I'd be doing it with my kestrel, Nora, who is yet to make a proper appearance on this channel because she's very young. And he's advertised everywhere that I will be flying my kestrel. What I've not yet told him is that I don't think she's quite ready yet. She's only, what, 4 months old now? 3 or 4 months old. She's been doing events with me all year round, but I've not quite managed to yet get her to a point where I would like to properly show her off, and I just don't think she's quite yet reliable enough because she's so young. So I may have to substitute Nora the Kestrel for Sky, my Gerlana hybrid. I've not told Dave yet. I guess when this video comes out and I tell Dave that I've made a video, if he comes and watches it, sorry Dave, I know you've advertised me in a kestrel, but might not be happening. But I will be flying a bird. I promise I will fly a bird. Just might not be the one you've advertised to everybody, sorry. Right, then 4 o'clock, Dave's going to kick us all out. But at 4 o'clock, a lot of the people who are staying are going over to Billing Aquadrome, which is just sort of 20 minutes down the road, big leisure sort of centre. I think there's things to do even if you're not staying, but that's where I'll be staying, that's where loads of other people are staying, and that's where we're all going to have a bit of a social time, sit and have a drink, and it's a bunch of falconers. So when I say sit and have a drink, what I actually mean is sit and have far too many drinks. And then wake up and do it all again on the Sunday. But the addition on the Sunday is that live music will be playing from local band Uncle Tom Cobley. So that is the event as a whole. Please do try and get yourself there. It needs the support of the community and the industry, or we will see these events fail and die. And I really don't want to see that happen. So if you would like to see me, if you'd like to speak to me, get yourself there. If you're not bothered about seeing or speaking to me, it will still just be a great event to go and do. So I think that's about everything for this video. I promise videos are on the way. Let me know your suggestions in the comments below. Thank you to everybody who nominated us for the awards, and then the very last thing I would like to say, if you have made it this far into the video, there is going to be a special announcement of which I cannot tell you anything about, hopefully on the 5th of January 2025. Special announcement, can't tell you anything about it at the moment, but 5th of January 2025, look out for that. Thank you for watching.